JJ Sports Breaks live at 9:47, January 13th, 2018. We are going to break a 5-box MLB mixer. It was $20 a spot. Everybody get a team. Oh. Teams are on the right-hand side of the screen. We've got 1 box of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, 2017 5-star, 2017 Bowman Tech, 2017 Stars and Stripes, and 2015 Bowman Hobby Asia. Hits, inserts, numbered cards, all that good stuff ships. Chrome and refractors from Draft, and the black refractors from Bowman. The paper stuff will not ship. Stars and Stripes base will not ship. All the high tech will though. So, all right. So we're gonna go in order of. Let's do 2015 Bowman first. Still been kind of a quiet case so far. Out of that one, we're down to about 4 boxes left. Yes. Yeah, you got a Adrian Gonzalez BCCG 10. Oh, you traded Phils for... Nobody tagged me. Where was it at? Tag me in it real quick so I can confirm it, and then I'll make the swap. Oh, see, yeah, you gotta tag me, because I don't look at that stuff. I see where it says done deal. Alright, let me fix it. Hold on. Phillies and Reds. Fix it here too, so sort it the wrong way. Phillies, Reds. Alright, done deal. All right, 2015 Bowman Hobby Asia. Exclusive black refractors. Like I said, so far the only color auto I think we've had out of this was a Carlos Rodon to 250. Should be something good here. In this case somewhere. The Mahomes was numbered to 99, 75 and 99. No, it was numbered to 99, but I don't remember what the first number was. Oh, that's right. You did have a refractor, didn't you? Who was it? I opened one personal box and got an Austin Kubica base auto. And the rest of it's been used in these mixers. So I know somebody hit the Carlos Rodon to 250. That's been the best one so far. Hopefully we got something lurking here, though. Brett Phillips. How about the Astros making a deal for the Pirates today? What are your thoughts on that? Chris Bryant, black refractor for the Cubs. Ian Kinsler. Bowman Ice. Farm's Finest Mini, purple, Miguel Sano for the Twins. Minnesota going to Charles. Twinkies. For the Yankees, Jorge Mateo. There we go. It's a good auto. Sort of. Ryan Andrus. Mateo for the Yanks. Still a base auto, but Jacob Gatewood. Hey, Michael Taylor was pretty heroic a couple of times this past year. He came up big for the Nationals some. Blue, Victor Alcantara for the Angels. Number 118 or 150. Didn't he have a couple of walk-offs in the playoffs? Edmundo Sosa. Jose De Leon, number to 499. Black and red, Aaron Blair for the D-backs. I have not looked at it yet. Did you send me something earlier? Francisco Mejia for the Indians. Don't y'all know I'm bad about that? You don't know that by now? If I get it and I'm in the middle of something, I tell myself I'm going to come back to it, and then I forget. So I apologize. I'll look when we get off here. Moises Alou. And we got a gold paper. Edmundo Sosa, numbered to 50. 27 to 50 for the Cardinals. Nothing yet for the Rockies. We're in box 1 though. We just wrapped up the Bowman. 15 Bowman. Moving on, we're going to hit Stars and Stripes next. Be prepared, guys. There could be some 14-year-old brace face in there that's not even affiliated with a major league team yet. If there is, it'll be a free random to the break once we're done. '17 Stars and Stripes. It does have guys like Royce Lewis, Brendan McKay. I think McKay's in it. I know Hira's in it. I know the kid that went to the Dodgers is in it. Kendall. Jared Kendall. A couple other big names are in it, but there are a few that are a little young. It could be future, big prospects. Just got to finish their prom first. Number to 49, Quentin Holmes going to the Indians. Quentin Holmes. Hans Kraus. Not numbered refractor. Back number 2. Numbered to 299, Glenn Otto. Glenn Otto. This one might be one of those. I think we pulled him before. I'll have to look him up in a minute. Collegiate national team. Jared Jones. Glenn Otto, maybe. 27th home draft, right-handed. Sure, Glenn Otto. MLB.com. Staten Island Yankees, so he went to New York. Never mind. He goes to the Yanks. Yanks with their second hit on the board. Ryan A. Number to 299, C.J. Van Eyck. C.J. Van Eyck. This one is going to be a random. Nope. Mets. 19th selection in the 2017 draft. The Mets selected C.J. Van Eyck. Right-handed pitcher from Florida. Okay. So he goes to the Mets. Ryan A. again. I was incorrect. Rock Riggio. That's a cool SIG. 14U National Team Development Program. Rock Riggio. It's a cool name. He's from the 2021 class. He's going to be a while. April 25th, the news article said UCLA gets a commitment from a 14-year-old. So he's still 2014, or he's still 14 or 15. So that will be a random. Number to 49, Isaiah Thomas. 17U National Program. Now that's going to pull up all the Isaiah Thomases that I don't want if I search that. Isaiah Thomas, baseball. Perfect game. He's still a perfect game player. BDP player. Yeah, prospect development pipeline. Nobody yet. He's still a little young. He's probably closer. He might be in the 18 draft. He's definitely not a 14-year-old. Number 299, Darren McCowan. He goes to Detroit. All right, last one. And another Glenn Otto to $4.99. Who did we say that was? The Yankees? To the Detroit Pistons. Glenn Otto, Volpe. And there's that. Okay, Stars and Stripes is complete. No, because he technically didn't sign. If he's drafted and opts for college instead, he didn't sign, so he's not affiliated with an MLB team. In my, understanding of how that would work. That would be my opinion on it. Thankfully, we don't do a whole lot of products where that comes into play, but yeah, if he's drafted and he turns down the offer, then he's still not affiliated with anybody at that point. If nobody's paying him, basically. San Diego Padres, Adrian Morejon, Roniel Raudis, PJ Conlon, Justice Sheffield, and Fernando Romero. First hit for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. Ryan A. Well, football is a little different than baseball, though. I don't know. I'd have to do some research on that before we made a call on that. Justin Dunn for the Mets. Adrian Morejon to 199 for the Padres. Oh, it was for baseball? I got you. That's right. He did have some teams looking to draft him. I do remember that now. Morejon to 199. And Jason Groom for the Red Sox. The Rush Diffractor. Ty Keaton. And one more Met just for fun. Wilmer Becerra to 199. That's what I was thinking, Boykin. Yeah, because they used to draft you, and then if you wanted to go to school, they could keep up with you and send you wherever you wanted to go or whatever. Five-star, 2017. Yeah, I need to do some research on that. That's fun. That's a good question. First up for the Pirates. Going to Blake B. Starling Marte. And number to 50 for the Bravos. Tom Glavine. These are horrible for the camera with all that foil on them. They do not do well with the camera. Tommy G, number to 50, 33 of 50. All right. Next up, Bowman Draft Super. 5 autos. Good luck. All right, paper, chrome, paper. Rockies are not bad. They didn't have a very high draft pick last year, but they had some potential in 5-star with a couple of rookies and some potential in Bowman Tech. But I mean, they've got a couple of guys in draft too, but they just weren't very high. Carter Kieboom for the Nats. But you could still win the 14-year-old and the Isaiah Thomas in the random. Hans Cruz for Texas. Connor Wong, Seabold, Newman, Alonso. In that order. Base, base, base. The bottom packs on all these are all base. Don't know why it is that way, but whatever. Base, base. Dunnan, Smith, Bacon, Beck, Green, Yu Chang for the Indians. Fernando Tatis and Quinn Brody, green refractor for the Mets. And we got a purple. Nice. For the Royals, Nick Parado, purple, number to 250. Royals, Blake B with the strong hit. Yu Chang. Quinn Brody. Chrome base, paper base, and a couple of refractors the rest of the way. Three packs left. Paper, chrome, refractors, Kevin Smith, Caden Lemons, Brian Miller, Seth Elledge, Jorge Mateo, Corey Ray, purple, paper for the Brewers, Beck, Boggs, and for the Tigers, Joey Morgan. Refractor auto for the Tigers, Dwayne Applin. $115 of $4.99. Toussaint, Acuna, Kilome, and Allard on the refractors. Yeah, I figured it would. The Patriots are involved, so you know how that's going to go. Base, base, base. I've hated sports for a long time. Outside of baseball. I mean, I still eat, sleep, breathe baseball. Nothing could affect my opinion of that, but it's been tough being a Atlanta fan though recently. But we'll make it through. Toussaint, Blue for the Braves. Kyle Wright. Nick Gordon for the Twins. Purple. And your auto for the Angels. Nate Pearson. Rob Reiter. Nate Pearson. You have had a couple of hits, though, Andrus. Again. Nothing crazy like that, but you've had a couple of hits. A couple of Glenn Autos in Stars and Stripes. Jorge Mateo in 2015 Bowman. And then a whole bunch of Mets throughout. Like you took half the autos in the Bowman tech box. Well, I know. I hated it too. But it definitely didn't hurt as bad as last week. Last week was brutal. Because, I don't care for the NFL the way I do college. Nobody does down here, really. It's all kind of the same sentiment. That the Dogs game hurt a lot worse. Jacob Hayward for the Giants. Nick Senzel for the Reds. Adonis Medina for the Phillies, blue. And here we go, last one. Who? Seth Corey for the Giants. Ty Keaton. I don't know that I've pulled one of his yet, at all. Drafted in the 3rd round, 96th overall. They were, but they still had flaws, so. And that was a close enough. The two teams were close that it could have gone either way. And they just didn't execute in the red zone. They've had trouble with that all year. And it bit them. Penalties killed us. And they were stupid. They were on us. It wasn't the refs. I'm not one to sit and blame the refs for everything. We did it to ourselves on a couple of plays. It is what it is. Spring training's 4 weeks away. All right, so we got to do the random for the gel bait autos, and then we'll. I'll be available for personals if anybody wants to do personal boxes. I know Gibbs is wanting one, so. Yes, Andrus. Can somebody drop the link to my website? All of my personal boxes are listed on there, so you can go check those out. All right, top 2 are going to win. Let me get this tossed on the screen here. Let me find it first. There it is. 5 for Stars and Stripes autos. Top 2 will get the Isaiah Thomas and Rock Riggio in that order. $10.23, $10.23. Roll 2, looking for 5 or higher. Going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth and final spin. Boykin and Andrus. So the Diamondbacks are going to get the Isaiah Thomas, and the Mariners will get the Rock Riggio in that order. Boykin and Thomas, or Boykin and Andrus. IEO. Copy. Paste. If anybody wants personal boxes, you can use that link right there. Got plenty available. All right, hit recap for that one. We got the Jacob Pearson from Bowman Draft, Seth Corey, Joey Morgan, Refractor, the purple Nick Prado for the Royals, Hans Cruz, Tom Glavine for the Braves from 5-star, Starling Marte for the Pirates, Jason Groom for the Boston Red Sox, Adrian Morejon for the Padres, Justin Dunn for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario for the Mets, Glenn Otto for the Yanks, CJ Van Eyck for the Mets, Glenn Otto for the Yankees, Quentin Holmes for the Indians, and Jorge Mateo for the Yankees. Heavily Mets and Yankee break. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much.